What's up, everybody? It's Sunday. Happy Sunday, one and all. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. We were back on Thief this past week, which makes me very happy. Lots of love for the Thief. We also played that other game. What was the game? My memory fails me. What else do we play on Wednesdays? It's not D2. It was Ripper. We played Ripper, that's what it was. So we managed to get through that damn puzzle. Not the way that I hoped we would. I hoped we were gonna slay the puzzle ourselves. Am I playing Slay the Princess today? I'm not. But I've heard about this thing called Slay the Princess. It seems like a game worth talking about, and so like I'm kind of curious. What's the pitch here? What's the pitch? Is it controversial? Is it just interesting? What is the kind of feel for Slay the Princess? I could Google it. I think I did Google it once and then I forgot. So I don't know what it is really anymore. How you doing, Combo? It's a cosmic horror, so a little Lovecraftian action. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah. If it messes with your head, I'm in. I like things that make you think and or not know what to think anymore because it's just messing with you so much. That's always nice. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play some Shenmue. That game that we've been wanting to get back on for a little while. Sundays have just not been really like happening since the holidays very well. But that's okay. Do I like cosmic horror? I do. I like Lovecraft stuff. I've only read like a little bit of Lovecraft's actual books, but I really like that Call of Cthulhu game from, what was it, 2006? I think. Dark Corners of the Earth. It's actually a fantastic game, and I love that one very much. Cults Praying to the Ancient Moose. Beautiful. Poetic. Yeah, I also used to play the board game Arkham Horror with a lot of my friends a lot. So, yeah, Lovecraft stuff has a place in my life. Also, there was like Mansions of Madness. That was also another crazy board game. You know, Lovecraft really is taking all kinds of forms these days. Ever had toilet paper stick to your shoe? I think it's happened once in a public restroom where someone had just like left a bunch of toilet paper on the ground. And, you know, sometimes there's just random wetness on the floor in the public washroom and then you like step on it. Luckily, I caught it before anybody else could see such an embarrassing situation. I was on top of it. So no worries. Didn't create any public humiliation for me. No, sir. Alright, let's get Shenmue going. See if we can Shen to the moo. Moo to the Shen. Yeah, random wetness. I mean, you never know. You never know what kind of wetness you're going to find in public. It's kind of disturbing. Ever intentionally or mistakenly done your business in the women's toilet? Let me admit something to you. Okay. I once worked as a janitor for a big international business building. And after hours, it just doesn't fucking matter which toilet is which. Tim Hortons, yes, yeah, obviously Tim Hortons. But yeah, so like as a janitor, I could like be like, I'm just gonna mop the floors in here, la di da di da, and they just piss in their toilet. So it's fine. Yeah, intentionally in my case.
From a distant land in the east, from across the sea.
After hours
he
doesn't
shall appear.
count. Well, what do you want from me?
He does.
You want to hear about my exploits of sneaking into women's washrooms? Well, I don't have anything exciting to share on that, unfortunately. Oh, man. I mean, I wish I had more to tell. Yep. Alright, what were we doing again? Are you sure you want to start the game with this save data? You're making me doubt myself now. Yeah, you accidentally did it once. Some lady came in as if you were coming out of the washroom. Let's all go to Crunchy's house and use his bathroom. I should maybe invest in some of those toilet covers. Who am I kidding? I don't think I've ever used one of those. How do they work? You just put them on the seat? Yeah. Most public bathrooms don't even have those. It's a courtesy, I guess. I guess I've just never really been given the tutorial on how to manage those. It's okay though. You have a joke for me. Is it colorful and or a little bit raunchy? Just tell me the joke. It probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter which. Okay, did we found the guy with the scar on his face, was it? Show what I found at Shu's house to the villagers. It's toilet humor. Well, we don't have no poo-poo mode activated, so I guess we just gotta roll with it. Give me your best. If it's absolutely disgusting, I think people might not want to hear about it, but well, we'll give you a shot. We'll give you a shot here. This is the big time. See, if you make it here, you'll make it anywhere, kid. Give me your best poo-poo. So if you go into the restroom Canadian and come out Canadian, what are you while in the restroom? Oh, I like this. What are you while you're in the restroom in that case? Combo, I must know. European! Oh, Jesus Christ. The Europeans in the audience, did you appreciate that? Did you? Is that something that... Are you laughing it off right now, or are you adding combo to a list? You know? Who knows? You farted, and you know, that's a valid response too. That's fine. So... Did we end up doing that gambling thing that we were supposed to do? We're also supposed to ask a bunch of villagers about stuff. And there's help. And there's the journal. Shenmue's father is Yan. The village square is Lin's father. Okay, and there's the stonemason in the sunflower grove. Okay. Okay, well, we'll ask some people some things. Yeah, available for birthdays and bar mitzvahs. Nice. That's nice. Where were you on my birthday? That's right. I didn't celebrate with any of yous. I was like terribly selfish this year, wasn't I? I didn't have a birthday stream. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. Holidays were kind of a mess. Let's just be honest. It was kind of a mess.
I was just starting to get bored.
Thank you.
Let's spar.
Where was I on your birthday? It's somebody's birthday. I'm rubbing. I shouldn't even say what I'm rubbing right now. Oh yeah, are we gonna fight this guy just for kicks?
You're on.
I knew you'd say yes.
Okay, big man. I swear, I'm hitting it. Game is doing the same old Shenmue thing of not listening to my button presses. I'm just not doing it fast enough. Is that it? I think this counts as training more than like progress. That's okay. I kind of prefer some of the combos in the older games, to be honest. Some of the ones in this one are really stiff. It's just how I feel about the combat so far. I mean, it's like it has some versatility to it. It just feels a little stiffer. I mean, some people might enjoy the stiffness, so that's the power to them. I mean, how did you dodge that? Clearly this guy is not a fat man at all. He's not a fat man at all. He's in a fat suit. He's like really buff underneath. Yeah, well, we raised some of our skills.
Thanks for that.
Well, how's it feel? Pretty nice to train with a master like me, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Come by anytime. I'm always up for a fight.
Okay. Well, okay. I really just wanted to talk to you about, you know, quest things. You doing good? Relaxing weekend? Demonic? That's like the first communication we've had today, and you're just like, to answer your question. I mean, that is the default question, isn't it? Had a good, relaxing weekend. I guess I posted to everyone, but I didn't see a message from you yet. I didn't even get to welcome you yet. I feel like we went, you know, past first base. You know, we're going home now, man. That's, how cold is Toronto today? Pretty cold. There's been crazy snowstorms happening. Because, like, I may have remarked that over Christmas we had, like, no snow and all the snow had melted and it was, like, super weird for, like, weeks. It was just, like, fall weather for some reason. And now we just got a huge dumping of snow and cold weather and, yeah, it's you know, it's winter in Canada right now.
I just have a question.
Let me show you this picture.
Do you know anything about this?
I was getting flushed with toilet talk. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
I see.
Yep. It's minus 11 Fahrenheit. So if I were to input that in my oven, which uses Fahrenheit, how many Celsius would that equate to? I don't even know, man. I'm gonna say that's cold. Because yeah, if you're in the minuses in Fahrenheit, isn't that like way more severe? Like I heard somewhere like out west it was like almost minus 60 with a wind chill, but that's like minus 60 Celsius, which is insane. You know, that's actually ungodly cold. I've had, you know, the occasions of minus 40 degrees Celsius, and I've been like, okay, that's pretty shit.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so that's minus 24 Celsius. So it's still cold, I'll give you that. But it's all about where we're from and what we've been acclimatized to, right? Minus 24 Celsius isn't the worst I've seen over here, but you know, if I was from, say, Chicago and I came here and it was like fucking minus 40 degrees Celsius, then yeah, you better believe that would be a whole new ball game. But you know, someone from, say, like Arizona coming to visit you in Chicago, well, they're gonna have a bad time. So it's all relative.
I see.
Would you mind adding our names to it? I'm Jiang Ming, and my wife is Jiang Yu.
Right.
What about minus 40 and it's the coast? Yeah, the coast makes it spicier for sure. Yeah. Yep. So let's review. So these are names of people in Bayou Village. So Yuan Yunshen Shu Kaishi in the village square is Lin's father. Shu Guawei is the stonemason in the sunflower grove. Okay. Your daughter is Jiang Ling. Really? That is a gorgeous name. I think. I don't have much context, but I'm gonna say that's it probably is as beautiful as it sounds, but it could translate to something really horrendous, and I wouldn't know. Okay, so there was a stonemason out by the sunflower grove,
I won't be
right?
worth anything if I don't eat.
Oh yeah, we gotta keep eating stuff. God damn it. Not quite paying attention to the game. Yeah. It's one of those days, man. So what? I'm looking for the guy in the sunflower grove. What was the button? Ah, that's the button. Okay, I'm getting reacclimatized. We gotta eat garlic. We need to probably buy some more at some point. So yeah, basically gotta... Okay, I was trying to pick up the flower. What, do you have too many of these? Is that what it is? So yeah. Stonemason in the sunflower grove. I'm gonna say he's probably not in the sunflowers themselves. Unless he's hiding in a maze somewhere. Which one of you is the stonemason? Can you tell me something?
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
You've got time on your hands, don't you?
No, I don't.
It would be great if you could help in the fields.
I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Please, for the love of God, no. Please. This game could do something like that to us. I wouldn't be surprised, but well, okay. Okay, stonemason. Stonemason. Feel like...
Excuse me.
Maybe you know stuff.
I need your help with something.
Oh, you've been watching some crab
you know
ragu
anything about
videos,
this?
and apparently many recipes
I
call for a
can't
small
see
amount of
very
imitation
well.
crab.
Sorry
Isn't
to
that
bother you.
fascinating? Isn't that
Don't
fascinating?
worry about
I have
it.
had imitation crab before. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. It's okay, I guess. I think that's the extent of it. Real crab, I've enjoyed it at times. Okay, he's fishing. Sunflower Grove. Okay. Trying to remember, do we have a map? Do we have a map? Hitting all the buttons. Maps. It's down there. Did I buy one? I might have bought one. Soy and Pollock, yeah. So this is kind of like showing us the different areas. We probably, like, it's not very detailed. So we may need to buy a more detailed map if we want one. So stonemason in the Sunflower Grove. One of those houses over there might house a mason of some sort. I mean, we got pumpkin patches. That's maybe not
I should talk to
promising.
more people around here.
Oh, yes. There's like a fire tower. A mason wouldn't be in there. I want to go up there, though. I want to go up here. No. You're just not gonna let me, are you? Sigh. Okay. Fine. Okay, stonemason. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I mean, theoretically, you two could be stonemasons, I guess, but would they not be actually masoning? If that is a verb?
Let's have a look around here first.
Okay, fine. Okay, so we went down here. There's this abandoned house down here. This is the stonemason's house. Okay. I have seen Blackadder, and it is wonderful. It's been a while. It's been at least a good decade or so, but, you know, fond memories, all of that. Okay, so Shu Guawei, the stonemason in the Sunflower Grove. This is where we got the stuff in the beginning, anyways. So check that off our mental list, I guess. And look, there's a shortcut. Is this Dark Souls I see before me? Yes. Obviously.
I need help with something.
What do you want?
I will enjoy the mew. Have some good Z's. Have some very good Z's, Hams. We'll be seeing you around.
Look at this.
Yuran, Shu, and Joe. They're all stonemasons.
All of them.
Stonemasons?
Yeah, this looks like a list of stonemasons. Why the hell do you have this?
Someone made a reference to D. Winkle. Still don't quite know it.
It's complicated.
What?
Okay, thanks.
Meh.
This is a registry.
I mean,
of
not everybody will
stonemasons.
get everything. Did I catch the Blackadder reference in GTA?
Leo,
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
What quarter of GTA was that tucked in?
Shenmue.
And which GTA?
Someone
Is it
ransacked
GTA
Mr.
London?
Sher's house.
sure, the stonemason?
Yeah.
He worked with my father. I have only ever heard good things about him.
Is that so?
So what happened? Is he okay?
Nobody's seen him since.
Oh my gosh, they took him too.
But I found this.
This is father and shirt.
And this as well.
Father's name.
What the hell?
And Sure and Joe are on here.
Just getting crazy in here.
Everyone on here.
Everybody hit
is
the
a
decks.
stonemason.
A malevolent individual has
Those thugs must have
assaulted
been
us
behind the attack.
somehow.
Really?
Who could that be?
Some kids in the village saw the thugs
Flipping
enter Sh's
the
house.
stream?
So if they went
Displacing
after him,
the chat?
then this.
Jeez.
Belonged to the thugs. They must have dropped it.
They've crossed off some of the names.
The proper
Yeah.
overlay. You're here doing the corrective
thugs must be
works.
crossing off the names of the
Is
stonemasons
that
they've
it?
attacked.
What?
Just doing your duty.
Then they got
Well,
to my
welcome in,
father.
Bunt. You've been
We
hard
don't
at
know
work
that for sure.
on some pretty fancy
He could be in
filters.
I'll go and talk to the other
I've been really
stonemasons.
enjoying that stuff, and I want to
Okay.
fully integrate it somehow. I liked
What
your
are we
idea of
after
making a
anyway?
regime out of it. The thing being, it's sort of inconsistent with what programs I
I'm
use. I
going to
gotta
go
try
home.
and get it working with all the
Someone
capture
has to tend
stuff.
to the animals.
Got it.
I think I have a way
Leave
of
the
doing
rest to
that,
me.
but I'll have to test it out.
Thanks.
Just been lazy. All right. So there's a restaurant chain called Cluck and Bell in Blackadder. Goes forth, says the phrase rhymes with clucking bell. Okay, yes, I do remember clucking bell. Was that in San Ann? I remember, or maybe it was even in GTA 4. I can't remember which one the clucking bell was in, but I remember that for sure. Oh, the new version is resolution agnostic. That is nice. It's nice to have one less thing to fiddle with. Definitely a plus. It can auto-generate scanlines for any screen now. Yeah, that is one of the things with scanlines, and I even noticed it on this stream, is that the minute you change sort of the sizing of things, it can completely distort the scan lines, and it can be really weird sometimes. Hello, Callus. How's it going? What's new? So, gather more information. Find the stonemasons. Talk to the stonemasons. Yes. So you'll have RF, composite component mode, and dumbass mode, which is basically like blurry ass found footage of a TV screen in the 80s, right? Yeah. Yeah, the snowstorms, right? I think the snowstorms have mostly passed through us at this point, but yeah, it's hitting many places really hard now. Really insanely hard. Out west, I've heard there are even power outages in Canada. But, you know, whatever. I'm sure it'll all work out. Photo of a screen posted to forums. Yeah. In 2002, yeah. Maybe taken with a cell phone, like a flip phone. Yeah, it could have been that too. Do I want to play Lucky Hit? The answer is probably not right now. I don't need to lose all my money. I kind of need that. So I need to find all the stonemasons. The question being... You're not a stonemason, right?
Hi there.
Ah, young boy. You, was it?
Yo.
Yes, that's
I
right.
love how some people call me Yo.
Shenmue. Doesn't
The R
seem
is
to
silent
be
for
with
some.
you today.
How do you know?
I can just tell.
Oh, are there wolves out here? Things are getting spooky. Oh shit. Better
It's
get
gotten
back.
so dark.
Mom, I mean
Maybe I should
Shenmue.
head back to Shenhua's
It's gonna be
house.
scared. I mean, mommy. Yeah, old lady knows how to beat it, that's for sure. Has lots of experience, you can tell. Okay. I should get back, but has everything opened up? Everything's opened up! Yay! No more restrictions. Okay, now it's bedtime. Let's go see mommy, I mean Shenmue. Yeah. Or we could gamble the night away. There's that too. Hey, buddy.
Excuse me.
Hey there! Try your hand at Flowerbird Wind and Moon. Care to try it, handsome?
I can't remember. Did we do
just
this
have
and
a
complete
question.
this appropriately last time?
Why so serious, buddy?
Do you know where I can find a stonemason?
No, but I hope you do, hun. Introduce me.
Ooh la
I just
la.
love a big, muscular man. All that rock carving.
Right.
That noise. And I mean, I guess there's some things that could probably make me make that noise. Someone on Twitter was like, you know what would be awesome? If Ryo made a guest appearance in the Like a Dragon / Yakuza series, and that would make me make that noise. Yeah, this gravelly ass voice actor for that role, yeah, it does make you wonder. It does make you wonder. Does Sega own the rights to Shenmue anymore? That is a good question. I have a feeling they might. Unless, I guess, like, Yu Suzuki might have, like, bought it so that he could do this. Is this a Sega product? I don't think it is. Because, like, he went independent with this, right? He kickstarted it. So why would he kickstart it if he had Sega as a publisher? It's not to say that there's never been a kickstarted project that's ever been published after the fact. That has happened. Yeah, okay, so it had nothing to do... So it's a Sony product now, more than anything, yeah. Yeah. Sega had better things to do, I guess? I don't know. Considering that Yakuza / Like a Dragon kind of took off at one point, I'd almost think that, you know, trying to pitch this as sort of like an offshoot of something like that, but, you know, a little more whimsical and, you know, adventurous in terms of a world-spanning adventure, you know, like that kind of thing. Yeah. Sony just boosted the Patreon, but the publisher's Deep Silver. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, Deep Silver, okay. Yeah, Shenmue 3 didn't get the full treatment, it looks like, you know, from... Why did the publishers not really want to touch this thing? I don't know, but... I guess, you know...
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leah?
I think
Well,
Shenmue
I looked for stonemasons in the village.
was one of the
And
most
did you
expensive
learn
games
anything?
made of its time,
No,
right?
nothing
And it
yet.
didn't actually sell
I'm
very
sorry to
well.
hear that.
That might have something to do with it.
How many stonemasons live in Bailu?
Well, there's my father, Mr. Shi, Ling's father.
Anyone else?
There are more, but
But what?
the only ones I know are the ones who worked with my father.
Ah, okay. I'd better keep asking around then.
Please do. You know, I think there's another stonemason near the Panda Market.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I'll make my way there then.
We'll have to go to the Panda
Sounds
Market.
good.
Seems like the town's opened up, so that's nice.
No. I guess I should find the other stonemasons.
Good idea. They might have some clues about your father.
Are we ever gonna eat food? You always seem to be cooking, but never giving me anything. Yeah, the whole Epic exclusivity thing is kind of infuriating. Yeah, when it went to other storefronts, Epic made it free. That's crazy. I think I missed... Like I had seen like that it went free on Epic, and I was like, yes, I have to remember to get that. But I got it on Steam for like $1 or something anyway. Like, I think $5 even. So I'm not like put out. It's like, fine, if I can give them a little bit of money for that, I'm not going to begrudge it. But, yeah. It's not exactly a hot quantity at the moment. I'm okay with it. It's got its own little, you know, niche audience. Though it would be nice to see it like the height of relevance, like it was when the originals came out, where like it was actually really impressive what they were doing and innovating new gameplay ideas and all that. But one way or the other, we need to wrap up the story. The thing I'm afraid of, and I haven't looked it up, is like I'm afraid that like Yu Suzuki was like, this is going to be so successful and we're not going to finish the story in this one. And then, like, you know, because it ends up not being successful, then maybe we just never see an end to the story again. Who knows? That's kind of my fear. I don't know. I can't confirm my fears of that, but I'm just like, this whole thing is like, what if this...
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Is like just an appetizer for what he really wants to do. And I really hope that's not the case. But more Shenmue, at least, is what I needed.
Leo.
What he really wants to do is crack cocaine.
Yeah. See you soon.
And grip a pussy. Yep. Words that Yu Suzuki would definitely say. Kung Fu jobs. No, we're not gonna do jobs. We're going to the square. We're gonna look around, find some stonemasons maybe. Okay. So the town has opened up. The whole restriction in the first place was annoying, but I see where they're going with it. Yu Suzuki wanted 16 chapters in the first Shenmue game. I would believe it. I feel like Shenmue 2 could have easily been originally a part of Shenmue 1. I can see that, and you know, who knows what else could have been all part of his ambitions at that point.
I guess nobody's home.
The fact that, you know, Shenmue 2, like the back end of Shenmue 2, like I was just completely unexpected. This whole kind of area, it's just like the whole story was like kind of, we tied up so many of the loose ends, and then we finally get here, and then you still spend like 3 hours wandering around this place doing stuff. I mean, it wasn't this village specifically, because we hadn't even gotten to this village yet. It was the whole journey to get here. Like,
I should talk to more people around
here. You see? Maybe it is gatekeeping us still. Okay, what's up here though? They've at least led us over here. Okay, I need to find some stonemasons. Ah. So there's like training practice dummies everywhere. We can practice horse stance so much. Which is what they clearly want us to do a lot of.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
So I have to remember that it is basically the game Joust, where you gotta flap your ostrich mount's wings. I think. That is what we gotta do, right? Okay, try it again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, he was going too high. There we go. You don't need a dummy to do this. You are the dummy for having to wait till you find a dummy to do this. Word on the street is that next weekend there may be a birthday stream with alcohol and a little bit of this. Okay, what is that? I gotta see what that is. Hold on, I'm doing horse stance for a minute, a hot minute. By the time I say trendy phrases like hot minute, I'm sure they're dead. Was that like a Gen Z phrase? I don't even know anymore. But what is Vocaroo?
Should I keep going?
Premier voice recording service. Online voice recorder. What? Is it gonna be like karaoke? Are you doing like a karaoke thing? Or is that like, are you doing a podcast?
I'll save it for later.
Are you making like a podcast? I don't know which one it is. Well, the music is a hint at the content. Ooh. Oh, you see, it's funny. The first time I clicked the link, it didn't even... Oh, now it's actually playing the music. Or maybe it was playing the music and I was just like, this is so familiar to me. It feels right at home wherever I am in Shenmue. I think everybody should recognize this music at this point. Yep. Crunchy's 2023 Game of the Year, Gothic 2. That's saying something. We play a lot of great games. That is saying things. But yeah, Gothic 2. You gonna do some crazy runs? Are you gonna be like some kind of Merca Paladin Marian guy? At some point I really want to play through that Arkelos expansion. Yeah, I sampled it and it made me very, very hungry for more. But then there's always the potential of trying Gothic 3 and Risen and all. There's so much to play. And frankly, ever since I got my Xbox Series X, it's been like, why don't I just slip in some more modern games here and there? What's the harm? But then I have like a full slate of like retro like happening. So, well, I mean, this is kind of like semi-retro, but you know. You watch Ghost of Alice, play through a lot of Arkelos, and it's pretty dope. But toward the end, there's a bit too much damage sponge enemy spam. I mean, to be honest, that wasn't entirely unexpected. There's a lot of stuff. You know, I hope there's an exploit. That's all I could say. If there's an exploit, then it will feel appropriately Gothic anyways. Even if there are damage sponges, you gotta find a way around it. If you find a way around it, then it's just another one of those hurdles you come across. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Yeah. Lots of people fishing. And fishing mini games. I wonder if fishing mini games are a feature on the back of the box of this game. Seems like they really want us to get into it. Do the paladin route. The universe will be at peace. I look forward to that day. Oh, Huang's tackle. They really want me to get into fishing. I mean, I could.
Excuse me.
Hello. Welcome. Sir, would you be interested in the Bailu fishing tournament?
Fishing tournament?
Fishing
It's a
tournament?
fishing
Do I have
fest,
time for this?
Hosted by me. The
Yeah, you didn't
rules
like
are
the fishing
simple.
in this?
Catch the
I
biggest
have a
fish,
suspicion, like,
you win.
fishing
The
mini
winner gets a
games
special-made
have kind
original
of jumped the
t-shirt.
shark at this point.
Right.
I don't know if I can,
Well,
like, enjoy
for the
them the same
challenge?
way I did back in, like, the mid 2000s. I'm gonna
No,
avoid this for
I'm
now.
good.
A pity. We've got lots
I'm
of
gonna avoid
events
this for
planned,
now.
So stop by whenever you've got time.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
By the way, are you here to rent equipment?
I have to rent it?
Yep. One rental, one
Well,
fishing
this is
session.
bullshit. Just give it
Once
to
you've
me.
started fishing, you can stop anytime. But you'll
Yeah,
have to re-rent
get
if you wanna
the
fish
grizzled
again.
gambling guy in
So,
here.
Which one do you want?
Oh, I've seen some things while fishing, man. Things you wouldn't believe.
I'll, come back later.
You sure? All right, come back when you're ready.
Get the guy from Jaws to do his speech about the shark. Yeah, yeah, get that guy in there. You need someone who's like got like PTSD from fishing. That's precisely what you need for that role. You really need that. Okay, I'm looking for stonemasons. They opened up this area, and yet I do not sense the pertinence of what they have given us here. Alright. Maybe there are other routes. Okay, he didn't want us to go that way, but what about over here? We can't climb up the fire tower. If that is in fact a fire tower, maybe it's a watchtower.
I
You
should
think they
talk
have
to more
like
people around here.
Ah, come on. You think they have like armaments up there? Maybe like they like rain arrows upon their foes or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. All along the watchtower. This could be like Nam, man. This could be like Nam.
I should talk to more people around here.
You know what? So eventually we might go up there. Ooh. Now that's tantalizing. Okay, talk to me about
Do you
stonemasons.
have a moment?
Yeah?
Do you know where I can find a stonemason?
Go find them at the quarry. You looking for their houses?
Yes.
All the stonemasons have rock displays in front of their houses. Go find them yourself.
Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Rock displays. Okay, chickens aren't rocks. Ugh. We found the one, and that's where we got the initial tips. So we can't go over there. They're like being stupid about it. They're like, here, have this little area to progress yourself. It also happens to just let you fish and nothing else. Okay, man, we see a rock place. That seems about right. Okay. Naku naku.
Mr. Joe,
Hmm?
I need your help with something.
He looks like fucking Popeye. What the hell is
Do
with
you know
this
what
guy?
this is?
Not really.
All
He's
these
like an
people are
Asian
stonemasons.
Popeye with his like jawline and
I found
everything.
it at Mr. Schur's house. And why do you have it?
Like what
Mr.
the
Schur's
hell?
house was ransacked.
It just the
Seriously?
inconsistency with the character
what of Schur?
designs is hilarious.
I didn't see him anywhere.
First you read, now sure.
Yes?
There's a red line over Uran and Shur's names. My name's also highlighted.
Subscribed! Valkyrie!
Stonemasons that haven't
33
been attacked.
months, our most faithful subscriber of all
How's things
time.
next? He's
Did
in
you
danger.
know
Do you know where Mr.
Valkyrie
Cub
has a
lives?
channel?
The Panda Market.
It's true. I'm gonna give
I'll
you
go
a
check it
shout
out.
out, even though I know you probably don't care. But thank you for all the support. And everybody, we have an event coming up in February. And Valkyrie will be here with me as we participate once again in the Save and Raid, a marathon, to raise money for SAVE, that's Suicide Awareness Voices for Education. So we do this seemingly every year now, and all of the participants are going to be handing off save files for the entire Half-Life series. So they're going to be playing Half-Life this year. So I'm of course excited because Half-Life is just an awesome series. And a lot of the participants will be playing it for the first time as well. And it's like the anniversary of Half-Life this well, it was last year in like November, but like it's close enough. It's been like what 20 years? 30 years? Has it been 30 years? No, it can't have been 30 years. 1998. Can I math? Or maybe it's 25. It might be 25. Okay. We're in the year 2024. Is that correct? Let's do the math here. 2024 minus 1998. Yeah, so it was the 25th anniversary. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 1992 would be 32, so count backwards. Yeah, that makes so much sense. It's scary how much sense you make, and regardless, you know, it's all cool. So we don't need to gamble anymore, I guess. I think we got all we needed from that guy. So near the Panda Market. Is this the Panda Market? Is this the Panda Market? Joy Park. No, that's not the Panda Market. Where the hell is this the Panda Market? That is the Tao Get store. Where the hell's the Panda Market? Oh, I guess that's probably the one that we just saw then, right? Kay's house. Visit Kay's home. Did the thugs highlight the names of the stonemasons hit with a red line? Kay's name isn't crossed out. He's in danger. The Panda Market is... Isn't that the one we just were at? Okay, there might be another one right here. No, that's not it. Okay, is this the Panda Market? This is the Fast Kitchen. Map, yeah, you know, I think you're probably right. You're probably right. No, that's not it. What is it? Okay, map. Panda Market. Village Square. Okay. Joy Park. I don't see the Panda Market anywhere on here. This is notes. But that's not like... Okay. I hate how there are gaps in our journal that makes me think we're done, and then it's like, oh no, just keep turning the page, you'll see more. Okay, I think the yellow marker is the latest, so we gotta keep that in mind. So near the Panda Market. I am perplexed. Okay, Panda Market. Sunset Hill. Ooh. Okay, Panda Market. Oh, so they've just opened up a new area and they didn't tell us, right? So now we can go down here. It's like because we talked to the guy about the thing,
Let's
and
have
he's
a
like,
look around here first.
"Wait, Kay's in danger," said the goddamn journal. Unless this is what you mean. Someone's in danger.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
Okay. What else do we have to do to progress then? Kay's house is near the Panda Market. Visit Kay's home. Kay's in danger. I guess talk to other stonemasons first. Okay, so we know that if they have stone in front of their house, it's probably a stonemason's house. I don't think this counts. This is a temple. I do like it though. With his hand out there. Near the Panda Market, not at the Panda Market. I guess you're right. But still, okay, like I go towards the Panda Market. Can I slip in somewhere? I mean, I could try this lady again. Can I get like around here? Why is this? Oh, we can go up here now. Never mind the signage. It's like Panda Market this way. This is obviously where we gotta go. No, they unlock this path. Here we go. Here we go. This is Kay's, isn't it? Is it? Is it?
Is anyone there? It seems nobody's home. I'll come again later.
Just started making grids. A dangerous hobby, yeah. Well, you know, like I try to settle for a lot of the default art on some games, but sometimes it just can't. Sometimes it's just not enough. I gotta do new arts or modify arts that I have seen to be formatted for such a theme. Yeah, you know. I have not created all completely original content. A lot of it's been modified from other stuff, like art books and
You're
junk.
the Japanese boy everyone in the village is talking about, right?
Yeah,
Would you like to have a look at my shop?
sure.
So being fussy about art and launches
As
is
you
what
can
got
see,
you to
I
work with
operate a
Zoom.
pawn shop. I do
That makes a
sales
lot
and
of sense,
exchanges.
actually.
Exchanges?
It's kind of the aptitude
Indeed.
you kind
Gather a
of have
set
to
of items
have.
together and bring them to me. You can then trade them in for a skill book.
But
Is that
all
so?
said, I mean, you've
Yes,
certainly
you look
upgraded
rather
things
tough.
around there
May
as a
I
result.
presume you are interested in skill books?
Trying to
You could say
whip
that.
the
Yeah.
J-Man into shape.
Then by all means, trade with me.
I think we're all trying
It
to
will
do
be
that.
far cheaper than
Come
buying
on,
elsewhere.
man, get to it.
That's good to know.
Come see me whenever you get a set together.
Okay, I will.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell.
Can I sell you some figurines that I don't even know I have?
You can exchange complete sets
So
of
you're
items
recruited
as
from
well.
the Steam Grid database Discord by the former Zoom CTO because you were doing cover scan cleanup tutorials due to boredom? No way. You almost said the name. What do you mean, J-Dog? Yes, Valkyrie. Valkyrie often refers to the man as J-Dog. Yep. And I do too as well. Affectionately, of course. It's all due to Spoonie? Really? Well, that's cool. Yeah, Spoonie experiments, you know, very cool, influential person. But that seems like an interesting series of effects to lead to such a thing.
I'll give you this much for it.
For what? A soccer ball? I'll keep the black bottle for some reason. I don't know why. Alright.
Thanks for your business. I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
Yeah. If the equipment back in the day, like back when like Spoonie and like Angry Video Game Nerd and all of that, they were doing like the YouTube stuff. I always kind of wanted to do YouTube stuff back then, but it's like, I don't know, like, you know, production stuff now is so much more widely available and cheaper and easier to get into than it ever was before. But I have the regrets of not jumping on it earlier.
Hello, welcome. Here for
Because
prizes?
I was really thinking about it back then. I was like,
Yep.
oh man, I could do
Don't
some
you have any
cool
tokens?
YouTube
Go
videos
play
or
Lucky
something.
Hit or something and get
And
some.
like, of course, the market share back then was
You can
huge.
trade them in at my shop for some fabulous prizes.
Okay, you know what? I don't need any of this crap. So Spoonie reviews Cage 2 in 2011 Mix, a joke about betrayal at Krondor. You look into what that is and get the game on Steam. You install GOG Galaxy in 2019 and the game has no cover art. You make your own and then start looking into communities making custom launcher art. Find Steam Grid database and start hanging out there. Make tutorials, get recruited by Zoom. Now that is interesting. Yeah, I've back when, because they now have like a vertical format to them, but back when they were like the more horizontal format, I did a ton of them. Because, yeah, lots of games don't actually have proper art for the launchers, or sometimes they're like, I've noticed even on Steam these days, if the game is a bit older and they haven't updated to the new format, it's all out of whack. So gotta do something about that. I want my collection to look good, man. So I've done some painstaking, you know, work on just updating some of that stuff, but like not as hardcore as I used to be.
I've got to
but
eat something.
I don't know. There's some things. Sometimes I just don't like the look that they went with for some promotional art. Oh, selling herbs. That would be really actually helpful. Because we picked up so much. Yeah, I could see how that... Like, that's something that is so common when you're adventuring around to pick up herbs. So it's probably a good idea. Yeah, I can't say for sure who's what, but maybe you?
Excuse me.
Hey there, young man. I've got the best
After you install
prices.
Playnite, you basically decided you wanted to have your own custom art for every entry. Man, yeah, I always wanted to get into, like, Play Night seemed like it was a great launcher for everything, but I never actually went through with that. 1,725 files, including your ROM collection. Bravo! Bravo, that's incredible. Okay, that's soon. Vegetables. That's vegetables, man. And you don't want to buy vegetables from me. Hello.
Excuse me.
What do you do?
Yes?
Sorry to bother you.
You're a first-timer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, kind of.
I know it's not much, but welcome to my restaurant.
Thank you for having me.
You have a restaurant? This I guess that's your restaurant. Okay. Alright. So we got Kong Mei. That's the prize exchange. And that is the Panda Pawn. Okay. That is the high-tech land. Oh, you can play arcade shit in there. That's great. I'm glad they brought that back. I mean, it is not exactly where I'd expect to see a lot of arcade stuff. In a small town up in the mountains.
Hello
They're not
there.
exactly high-tech up
Never
here,
seen
but
you
well,
go
whatever.
around before. You a tourist?
You could
Yeah,
say
it does
that.
seem like a nice
Figures.
place to
There's
be.
not a whole lot to see around here, though.
I see.
Hey, if you got arcade
you know
games,
you're
that's
in a
enough.
small town when Kong Mei's store is the biggest attraction.
Okay.
Why, hello there.
Can I sell you shit?
Out shopping today?
Sell.
Got anything to sell? I'll buy
Herbs,
any herb
herbs,
sets
yes.
you've got on you.
Here, got a few things. How do we go about? Come on, man. Okay. Oh, okay. So like, you will not buy the herbs themselves, but what they make. Is that right? Okay. So these are things that I could be taking, but like, I could be making these, I guess. But instead I'm deciding to sell it. I mean, money's money, man. Money's money.
Some fine herbs you got. Feel free to bring me more when you've
Oh,
got
I will. They're everywhere.
I won't be worth anything if I don't eat.
Oh yeah, that whole thing. Should probably buy food. Getting the big sets of herb and selling those, yeah. Yeah, more if I scroll down. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay. Can I like eat something?
Xia Lian?
Yes?
Feed me!
Oh,
I'm looking for Mr. Ka.
Ka isn't
Oh,
there
he's in
often.
investigation
He
mode
usually
now.
gets home around 7, though.
I see.
Okay, at 7 o'clock, we got a date. Can I food? What about you? Can I food? Just kind of hanging out. I want to, like, you said this was a restaurant, right? Like, come on, man. I can't act. Oh, there we go. I was stuck on things. Okay. Can I eat? There's all this food here. Can I not do anything with it? You. Like, if I hit the interact button, it's gonna be like, nope. Okay. To Kay's house. I don't want that yet. I want food. I don't think I can pawn for food. I don't think okay. Fine, we'll get some vegetables. Or something.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Oh, how you doing?
Excuse me, Granny?
Looking at food the whole time. Not getting food.
Granny? She must be hard of hearing.
Oh.
Hey, Granny?
Hey, Granny, tell me about your things. That's a valid response. I think when you're older and you just don't want to talk to people, you can just cough a lot and like just walk away and it's fine. You're gorgeous.
Excuse me. Gorgeous.
Don't be silly, young man. I'm older than you think, you know.
I just have a question.
You heard
I'm
me
looking
after
for
all.
Mr. Kuh.
What? You're not here to buy anything?
I'd like to talk to Mr. Kuh.
That man is a workhorse, so he wouldn't be home yet. He always comes back, I'd say past 7 or so.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Now, let's do business. Context-sensitive buttons, just give me the thing. There we
Why,
go.
hello there. Out shopping today?
We will buy from you.
I have so many things that it's hard to keep track.
Is that a boast? Jeez. Okay, get a bunch of garlic. How much money do we have? We have money. We got money. $100 in garlic. There we go. And mangoes, cola. I can get a red radio. What good is that? Ooh, we could wear a red shirt instead. Oh, it's such a waste of money, but like, oh. I want it. I don't know why. I really don't know why. We can have some rice wine. It's always a good time. Always a good time. Sake is one of those things that, like, it's just a little bit more powerful than wine, but not like a full liqueur, not a full, like, spirit kind of thing. It's sort of that nice, happy in between. It creeps up on you, but it doesn't hit you, slam you in the face. I kind of like that about it.
Thank you. Come again now.
Sort of a nice, cozy drink. Alright, so we got garlic. There we go. I guess we can wait for K. I was saying it was K. I guess K is another way to pronounce that, which makes sense.
Excuse me. Is there a stonemason named Mr. Kuh here?
Why do you ask?
I heard that some thugs came through town and caused a lot of damage recently.
Thugs, you say?
Yes. There were 2. One had a spider tattooed on his head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, they came by. They were screaming, "Where's the Phoenix mirror?"
Oh.
They searched my house. As you can see.
There's a clue. You're sure they said Phoenix mirror?
So some Milanese thugs, is that it?
I'm looking for stonemasons.
Or are there other competing factions?
Do you know any others?
Why are you looking for them?
It seems those thugs are targeting the village's stonemasons.
Well, there's a young guy named Yen Shin down in the Rainbow Basin. I hope they haven't gotten to him.
The Rainbow Basin. Got it. Thanks.
No problem.
Rainbow Basin.
It's gotten so dark.
Probably not on the map.
Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Yeah, I guess we should just do that. Good work, good work. Yep. Productive day, I guess.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
I spoke with Ka Jun Hao, the stonemason. He says the thugs attacked him too.
Oh no.
He's fine. Don't worry.
That's a relief.
Yes. He said that his house got wrecked though.
Why would they do that?
Because they were after the Phoenix Mirror.
Really? So, what do we do now?
I heard a stonemason by the name of Yan Xing lives in the Rainbow Basin.
Oh no, Yanxing.
You know him?
Oh no.
Yes.
Some
He
of the
trained
delivery of
under
these
my
lines
father.
is
We've
even
hosted him at the house
weirder than
several
usual.
times.
That's good to know. I'll pay him a visit tomorrow then.
Okay.
Yeah, the disjointed dialogue in a
noticed
modern
there aren't
game, it
many
is a
men in
disconnect, right?
Oh?
There are a lot of kids
like-
and elderly people, but nobody in between.
We kind of expected
That's
some of
because
that,
The men are in the
but
city.
it's, I don't know.
All day, every day?
Yes.
Is it
Around this
worse
time
than
each year,
before?
they leave
Or
their
are my
families behind to go
expectations
work in the
different
city.
because of the visuals?
Huh? That must be tough.
It is. Some of
Trying
them
to
never
figure out
come
which
back.
it is.
Really?
I've heard stories about men who get used to city life and decide they'd rather just stay.
Wow.
Is it true?
Is what true?
Is the city really that nice?
Well, it's definitely more convenient than Bailu.
So, you prefer the city?
It's not an either
So it's
or
definitely
situation.
better, okay.
Why not?
Home is wherever my family, friends, and loved ones are.
So people matter most to you.
Yeah.
Put your shoes on. Love how that takes a cutscene and there's a loading zone like right after you do it too. Crazy, man. Okay. Let's go, man. Go, go, go. Wait. Oh, we had a discussion. We didn't like transition to the next day yet. Alright, it's bedtime. Might as well keep saving, I guess. Get up. So they got a food system, but there's no, like, need to urinate or anything like that. They didn't go full Sims. What a curious choice.
Leo,
Don't give them ideas. Well,
see you later.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Yu
See you
Suzuki's
soon.
next project. Well, you never know. All right. Guessing Rainbow, whatever it was, is around the village square. Teleport. I'm glad we don't have to like hoof it everywhere. Okay, so Rainbow. Okay. Let's try this shit again. Go to the Rainbow Basin. Okay. Did Shenmue poop himself yet? they didn't have a cutscene for it, so I'm gonna say probably not yet. Sort of like with D, they do have a lot of extra cutscenes of him just doing like mundane things, which I appreciate. Okay, can you tell me where the Rainbow Basin is?
Excuse me.
What is it?
Then maybe not gonna just hand it to us.
Xing's house. Which way is it to the Rainbow Basin?
That's a bit of a hike. It's a ways past the Sunflower Grove.
Okay, so they opened up that area now.
Mr. Ye's place, right? Young Xing is that weaver's son.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Alright, so we can go this way. I mean, lovely mountains and everything. It is quite a pretty game. Can I, like, steal it? Common mushroom. Wait, like... Oh, I see how it goes. Okay. They opened up a fat area? It's possible. Oh, Yahweh. It's a chip. It's a sausage. No, it's crunchy snack man. I mean, yeah. It's part of the mystery is finding out what exactly it is. What am I? What am I? All kinds of existential questions. But hey, Yahweh, what is new? Oh, do we have to beat someone up?
Out of my way, I said!
Yep.
Leave me alone. I told you, my son isn't here.
Self-abuse with peppers. With day and night. We are on very, very salty licorice now.
What do you think you're doing?
That's the thing. And a case in point will be one peeber that it has spicy stuff in the middle, and salty monkey covered in very intense salt. I'm gonna do both at the same time.
That's none of your damn business. Hey.
Oh, ma'am.
Let's mess this kid
Wanna
up.
mess with me? Don't you know I get loco? Yes. Yes. Bring it. Oh, you don't even know I'm a bad man. Ah. Trying to remember the dodge button. No, I'm dead. Terrible spiders.
Damn it.
Oh, are there consequences?
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that?
Yes.
Hit the dojo. Back to square one for you.
Retry. Work on your technique. No. I felt like we almost had it. We can do it better this time.
Out of my way, I said!
We'll give it one more go.
Leave me alone. I told
I just
you,
have to
my son isn't here.
get down pat which button is the dodge button again, that's all.
What do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
Trying to skip. Spider tattoo, yep.
You must be the thugs that wrecked Shu's house.
Now tell us who you are.
Not until you tell me why you're tearing this village apart.
That's none of your damn business. Hey. Let's mess this kid up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a block, but I don't even know if there is a dodge anymore.
Come on.
There is a block button though. Okay, taking them both out is gonna be tough. It's a little tough. Okay. We're gonna have to do more. We're gonna have to train more. Boost our stats. Gotta admit, while I'm used to doing mini games to make money in the other ones, the whole RPG aspect, I just want to beat their butts, you know? Okay. Heard about this guy on a beach, and he noticed a guy getting checked out by the women on the beach, and some men with oohs and ahs and oh my's. The guy saw him at the bar and asked him what his secret was. He said he put a big, long, fat sausage in his Speedo, so the guy tried it. He got the oohs and oh my's, but it was negative. Ran up to the guy at the bar and asked what he was doing wrong. Well, I'll tell you. He started. I usually put the sausage in the front of my Speedo. That is nasty. That is nasty. Is this a realistic scenario where someone would mistake such a thing? I don't know. I don't even know, man. Someone's gonna be like, up the butt? That's the right thing to do. That's gonna get all the chicks. Yeah, the award for nastiness. I mean, that was very little question at this point. If there was an award for nastiness, yeah. Yeah. You got that tied up. But, you know. Okay, how many horse stances do we need to do to equal enough health to just breeze past this thing? Anybody got any? Oh, there's one right here. Look at this. Oh, combo.
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Do horse stance for like an hour. I must now eat an anchovy. It's been a while. I remember them being salty, but I don't remember much. We're now level 4 horse stance. Congratulations, everyone. This is our training montage, and it's not as action-packed as a lot of montages. That's one thing they could have done, was just make it like a montage with some, like, memorable music. Eat some peepers? I got a peeper in my mouth already. I also had a salty monkey. Yeah, Wing Chun. Or something. Or Wang Chun. I don't know which it is. Go eat some eyes. Now there's a snack for you. Did you know there is a condition, like an immune condition, where your immune system will attack your eyes and you will go blind? All sorts of things I learned from Reddit. Reddit had a lot of stuff today.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Yeah, let's just keep at it, I guess. I don't know. It does sound really awful. You better believe it. Hootra. 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 Number 67. I don't know. Maybe it like devours your eyes. I don't know. Could be macular degeneration. And did you know that when the moon is at its furthest point away from us, can't remember what the occasion is called, that every planet in our solar system could fit between our planet and the moon? Isn't that crazy? In fact, check me if you will. Apogee. Yeah, that sounds about right. Perigee and apogee, yeah. So, like, you think all those planets are, like, impossibly huge, and you think that the moon is pretty goddamn close. But you're not even... You don't even have perspective, man. The moon is far away. All the planets in the solar system could fit between us and that at that point. Even Uranus? Yeah. Especially Uranus. Yeah, Erectum, you know, science evolves every day. Terminologies become more correct over time. Old Futurama joke, yes. I do get it, and Futurama is classic. I should do a rewatch of that at some point. It's been too long. Like, it's been a while, man. Okay, he can horse dance it. Level 11, let's go. I am a horse master. Giddy up. Giddy up. Rio. Building up my kung fu and my endurance.
Should I keep going?
Don't you dare stop. We need this to defeat our enemies. I feel like if there was like a kid that just did this in their backyard and then was like convinced that they could beat up their foes afterwards. It's like them punching the air. And just like then they just like clobber them to death. But obviously Rio is that guy because he's proven himself. He's done 2 games of kicking ass so far, but he feels very weak in this one in comparison. He feels like he went down to 0, like, now I gotta build myself up again. He feels so weak. Should have a big Lebowski party with pizza, bowling, and White Russian milkshakes. Yeah. As someone who's been in the martial arts for 24 years and owns a school, stance training is one of the dumbest training methods. I mean, it'll build something, but I don't think it's gonna build your ability to take out a foe. That's probably not a thing. Puking. Yep, that sounds about right. Lifting weights will always be superior to isometric exercise. It's good to know. I'll have to, you know, actually do any exercise. This would be a good improvement on my life. Oh, I do yoga sometimes. There is that.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
So it depends who you are and how your body is built. As someone who has stretchy ligaments, isometrics are the most important for you. That's true, actually. Yeah. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, if you do weights inappropriately, can be very dangerous and will actually set you back a lot. So you don't want to do that. So you train in 3 styles, one from Okinawa, one from southern China, and one from the Philippines. That's awesome. In Queens, no less. Yeah, that is really cool. Honestly, martial arts, they're a good feel. Like, really pushing yourself to develop and gain that discipline and, really, feel accomplished. It's been a long time. I used to take martial arts. And, yeah, kind of wanted to get back into it at one point, but so many competing things. One more horse dance. So you don't want to pretend you have expertise. You're not a kinesiologist. But mostly I'm talking about strength training, and there are a lot of functional exercises which can be important as well, of course. Yeah. Oh shit, we're horse dancing. There we go. Yeah. You began Taekwondo and progressed to Aikido and mixed martial arts. You fought for Todd Butler for a few years in the 2000s in American Pancration. I don't know exactly what that is, but it sounds intense. Yahweh, that's cool. Yeah, basically being supportive, helping guide people and have a place for people to go for that is a great thing. Yeah. I had taken Aikido at one point. A lot of people really don't respect Aikido very much. I think, as long as you're not trying to like murder somebody, I think it's all right. You run an Instagram to promote your dojo, and somehow you only get non-New Yorkers who follow and like your stuff. That's interesting. I guess it has general appeal. There is that. Okay, one more horse dance. One more. And then we'll see if we can beat them up suddenly. Probably not. But we'll try. It's effective if you're not egoistic. All the basics are there. Yeah. Yeah, I really did enjoy my time with Aikido. I think Jiu-Jitsu might provide some other pieces that I really need. But there was a lot of good there. I think there's kind of like, it's been criticized for like almost a kind of like a cult-like mentality of like believing that you can do things that you're not really like capable of doing, like saying like I can take someone out with my finger, like that kind of thing. It's like if you focus all of your key energy into your finger, you can like topple them over just by like poking them, like that kind of thing. And it's like, well, I think there's like a whole kind of like psychological element in there that kind of gets people believing what they can do with it. And I was exposed to that. Yeah, how to defend against the knife? Run! So recently someone has criticized a video put up about knife defense. It's like, sorry, my 11-second video didn't cover every base of knife defense that I normally teach over years. Yeah, like, come on.
Maybe I'll
it's a more nuanced thing that people can grasp from like a short video.
Never mind.
People are gonna be like that, I guess, especially on the internet. Internet people be spicy sometimes. Yeah. How to defend against the gun. Attack! Yeah, yeah. That always works well. Have I seen Steven Seagal fight recently? What a master. He's a bit doughy, isn't he? Isn't he? Not to disrespect the master. The master Steven Seagal. Oh man, hilarious. I can't remember what movie it was, but there was like maybe like, what, 14 years ago. There was this movie of his that he mumbled so much throughout the film. It was in English, but he mumbled all of his lines, so he had to redub so many of them. So like, you know, like there would be occasional points where he was just mumbling, but then where it would just be completely dubbed over. Ridiculous. But it's the kind of bad that you kind of gotta love too.
Out of my way, I said!
Okay, let's see if we got a little bit more game here.
I told you, my son isn't here.
Probably not.
Just move already!
There's a video of him going around where he's in a dojo or something, and all these guys keep coming at him, and he barely touches them, and they all flip to the ground. Yeah, like they're all obviously throwing themselves down, yeah.
You must be the thugs that wrecked Shu's house.
Yeah, that's the kind of mentality where, like,
Now tell us who you are!
people kind of foster that in
Not
some
until you tell me why you're
dojos,
tearing this village
where
apart.
it's like, if you use your key energy, you
none
can
of your
do anything,
damn
and like everybody
business.
kind of like
Hey,
plays along, even though like
mess
maybe
this
part of them
kid up.
knows that it's too much. Yeah, like, yeah, it's weird.
blockhead!
We got like one. That's tough though. Ooh. We're like so close. We're so close this time.
Not a chance.
Yes! You son of a gun. You cannot match my style.
Who are you people? Why are you causing trouble here?
Look, I can explain.
What? Please,
Hell,
no.
You're just a little
Oh,
punk
please,
kid.
no. Horse dancing really
You
works.
got a death wish, don't you?
I don't
kid?
have any health left, sir. Like, I don't have anything to fight you with.
I'll finish you off in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, this may be, do I get my health back? Do I? Not enough.
What's wrong?
That looked like it might have hurt. Maybe a little bit.
I can't say I'm impressed.
Yeah, the horse dance. We would have died otherwise. Oh, it's him! It's Gollum! Gollum's back! Gollum's back, everyone! The glorious return of... Fantastic! I love that they brought him back.
I can't believe you did that.
Yep,
Are you
Japanese
all right?
Gollum.
Yes.
Oh, that was
I'm
we were
fine.
supposed to fail. It was one of those. All right,
Who are
well,
you?
I came to talk to Yan Xing.
You did? I'm sorry, but he's not here.
Not here? Was he kidnapped?
Kidnapped? Goodness, no. He's over in Hermit's Nest.
Way out there?
That's where he fled once he heard they were coming after stonemasons.
At least he got away safely.
Is something going on?
Meow Buckham. Yep.
Yuan has disappeared.
He has? Oh no. Yanjin is his apprentice, or was anyway. Yuan's disappeared. Those thugs are after my boy. What is going on here?
I'll be sure to tell you if I learn anything new.
I'd be forever grateful. I hope you find something.
Could really use a home-cooked meal.
I'll go to the Hermit's Nest and talk to Yan Xing.
Yeah. Fry up some noodles for old Rio? No? Okay. All right, let's catch up on chat. I was like invested. So demonic, your mom calls Sigil Mr. Wooden. I like that actually, because he is pretty wooden. I mean, in a totally different way than Keanu Reeves. It's like two different spectrums of wood. The Keanu Reeves wooden is endearing. Steven Seagal is like regrettable, I think. Yeah. One doesn't need to watch more than like 5 random knife attack videos on YouTube to realize that running is not always going to be an option. That's true. I mean, you could be backed into a corner in a situation where if you don't do the right moves, you could end up really hurt. So you gotta balance the options. Just because you have the training doesn't mean that you have to use it. Running could be the better option, but you know, it's not always gonna be the case. Yeah. All right. We'll see you soon, Yahweh. Whenever you're back, whenever that is. I don't need that. I keep hitting what I think would be an obvious button to enter this inventory, and they put it on the right bumper, and I'm just like always like, wait, that's not right. He's got one emotion, angry and more angry. I like that. Man, I wish my mom would watch Steven Seagal films with me. There's like no way. There is no way. She's not into that. Yep. Alright, well. Go to the Hermit's Nest. Have you seen a Hermit's Nest around here? Hi, I'm Rio. Where are the sailors? What's your name? Londi killed my father.
Hey.
You're not from around here, are you? Where did you come from? You reek of a city. So, like, what's your name?
Hazuki. Ryo Hazuki.
Hyo. I'm Yi. Nice to meet you.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Which way is it to the Hermit's Nest?
It's pretty far from here. It's like way past the bell tower.
Past the bell tower, okay.
You can make your way there from the Panda Market.
The Panda Market,
Got it.
okay.
Thanks a lot.
That helps. Oh, she won't watch them, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's not for everybody, and there's certain people who just don't get the whole vibe of... It's awful, but it is very comforting and hilarious. Remember doing some jiu-jitsu workshops with girl guides as a teen, trying to learn how to get away from someone double your size. Yeah, I mean, at least the foundations are probably good in a pinch. But yeah, whether you can pull it off or not. I mean, you have more strength than you look, though. At least, you know, maybe you've lost some of that strength, but I know you did have a lot. Yep. Yeah, the Kubaton. Now that's a whole thing. Yeah, using a roll of Mentos as a weapon. That's you know, people wouldn't suspect, but yeah, that could probably take someone down with a Mentos. Get them in the right places. Mainly if you attack the genitalia. It's probably the most effective strategy. The old grab, twist, pull. It gets it done. Hermit's Nest is on the signage. Okay. Okay, so is it like trademark Hermit's Nest, or is it like an actual Hermit's Nest where like but everybody knows where it is? Is this Hermit's Nest? Yeah, the old grab, twist, pull, yeah, makes them a little angry. I could say that's probably true. Because the meeting hall. Is this Hermit's Nest or what? Hey, look, it's corn. I guess corn. They didn't natively have corn in that continent, did they? Wasn't that from the North Americas originally? I don't even know the full history. How do you fight someone with the fresh maker? It's like, I think it's like hitting key trigger points, and it's like got the rigidness to it.
Yes,
I don't know. I just look up Kubutan, I guess.
Do you have a moment?
It's just using a stick to effectively self-defend. But you can use Mentos instead, because, you know, just have a Mentos with you at all times, and,
Why, hello
you know,
there,
it's not a
Sonny.
concealed
What
weapon.
can I do for you?
I hate to bother you, but
This place is colder than a day-old dumpling. Oh, I just can't seem to warm up no matter what I try. You, on the other hand, have a cool composure hiding under
Some of these characters are
fiery
wild, man.
fascinating.
right.
Okay, where the hell am I? What's the deal?
Excuse me.
What is it?
Is this
If
where
you're
they
here
send
to
all the old
apprentice under
people?
me, I must respectfully refuse.
That's not it.
What? You're not? The only young people that come here are those looking to apprentice.
Sorry to bother you.
It's okay. Sorry to assume.
Okay, maybe this isn't it. I don't know. Or maybe it is. The path ends here. There's a stump. Or is that a rock? Am I looking at wood or rock? Could be like... I'm gonna say it's a rock. Okay, it's a rock. At first I thought it was wood. A little bit ambiguous.
Excuse me. Hello?
What's that, dear?
Can you help me with something? I'm looking for Yanxing.
So they send all the old people here.
What now?
About Yanxing?
Ah, they sell that over at the Panda Market.
I'm looking for Yanxing.
Just go straight this way.
And I'll find Yanxing there?
No one.
Forgive me.
You seem
But I was
confused.
asking about Yanxing.
Probably can't hear us.
Oh, yes! Goodness me, I'm so sorry. Now,
I'm looking for Yanxing.
there, at the meeting hall.
Got it.
Oh. He's indoors. Didn't see that coming. All right. Well, let's go in there and see what's going on.
Excuse me.
Cue
Is anybody
cutscene.
home? This is weird. It feels like someone's there. Yanxing.
Who's there?
My name is Hazuki. I'm a friend of Mr. Yen's daughter, Shenhua.
Shenhua?
I'd like to talk to you. Can you open the door?
I'm sorry. I can't do that. As long as I stay inside and lay low, I'll be safe.
I understand.
Saves
All
on the
right.
cutscene budget anyways.
I'm going home then. I'll go back to Shenhua's and fill her in on the situation.
Okay. Well, let's just go and do that then. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to come back with Shenhua.
Hey Shenhua,
What is it, Liao?
I went to the Hermit's Nest and talked to Yanxing.
Oh, good. That means he's still safe. And what of my father?
I didn't get that far. I'm sorry.
What? Why not?
Yanxing wouldn't even open the door for me. He's pretty terrified.
That's terrible.
We haven't found a single clue about your father.
True.
I can't even find those thugs.
Liao,
We've got nothing.
Feel like if
What the
this
hell do
was
we do
made
now?
like
calm down, Liao. Anger
Like-
won't get us anywhere.
over the last year or
Clear your
two,
mind.
Huh?
people would have accused
is
us
what
of
my father would
having
say.
used AI
When you're
voices.
stuck, throw out everything you think you know. And
Humans
approach
do not
things from a
sound this
different
way.
angle.
Is that what he would do?
It sure is. And you clearly feel pretty stuck.
You can say that again. I'm going to go see Yanxing again. Maybe this time I can get him to calm down and talk to me for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna take off our shoes. Yep. Always gotta, do the cutscene. Have these little moments. Knitting something.
Hey Shenhua,
What is it, Liao?
I wanted you to know that he's okay.
Thanks for telling me. See what he has to say once he collects himself.
Okay?
Feel like there should be other small little activities for us to do, like sit by fire, roast marshmallow. I don't know. I'd like to see them go the whole way on this kind of cozy little town simulation kind of thing. Yeah, we played so much Shenmue. Yeah, the voices are normal to you now. Yeah, it is basically like that. Just, characters saying what they gotta say with their own little flair. They don't always emote the way you think they will.
A letter from Shenhua.
But it's always interesting.
Liao, I've left early to take care of some things. Come to Ternary Spring later.
Ternary Spring?
Ternary Spring.
This must be the way there.
A map. Well, that's nice. Should I go there first, or go to try and see if the guy can be reasoned with first? Just getting out of the shower, catching up on chat. Wow. Excellent. Hopefully it was refreshing. Okay, so we'll try and go see the dude that was hiding away first. Then we'll go try and find Shenmue at the spring. Run. Oh, do I get any stat boosts from the shrine?
Excuse me.
Oh, not you. Not you!
Hello?
What's that, dear?
Can you help me with something?
Please.
Which way is it to Ternary Spring?
Turn what now?
So this is a hot topic. Let's talk about the hot topics. I always love a good hot topic.
For Ternary Spring.
I'll tell you in a second, but wait till you hear this.
Okay.
You yourself think it's dangerous that so many people teach, particularly small women, that they're going to wrestle with a guy and win. Yeah.
They say Mal May's her name. Course, she's not as good looking
On ad
as
right now.
I was at her age.
Ad is over. Well, good. Yeah. Now I can see the whole topic about teaching small women to stand up for themselves, and how that might not always work to their advantage.
Put in a good word for you.
That's all right.
Got to be realistic about it. I think that there are skills you can teach in a pinch,
Straight this way.
but you know,
See the bell tower
realistic
past
expectations.
The Panda Market? It's past that.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, AI will make Shenmue 4 a lot cheaper, and you hope they go that way. Recently, a fan made a game of Shenmue using AI voices. Okay, that's interesting. What are Mentos? Other than the candy? Yeah, no, the Mentos are, it is the same candy, so you get like that roll of Mentos, and you can use it as a Kubutan. That's the idea. At least that's one of the self-defense means that was taught to Valkyrie. It's kind of interesting. And it makes you wonder, yeah, like, I don't know. Solid, hard, round, and long, like a Kubutan, yeah. The Mentos, they have a hard exterior to them. You usually just have to suck on them. They're like hard candies. Yeah.
Can you open the door?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
so like they're pretty hard, but they're not solid like a bar. So I guess that's one downside. Okay, well, so he's not ready to do anything. Let's look at our map. Okay, from town, there's the sunflowers. So basically going to where we fought those dudes. It's where she wants us to go. Alright, we can do that. Having not seen Mentos in like 30 years, you don't think you get the advantage of carrying an extraneous bar of Mentos on your person as opposed to an actual stick of comparable size. Though I think where we are, that actually might be illegal to carry, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, it is just a stick. But if it's construed as a self-defense item, it might be illegal for us to carry it here. Yeah, so that might be the thought. Have I spoken to the horny cougar MILF in Sunflower Grove yet? Well, I think we gotta do that. Which one's that? Let's talk to everybody.
Excuse me.
And who are you?
Wei Shen's horny mom. Well,
Do you have a moment?
Well, I guess I don't have a choice. The look on your face says you won't accept no for an answer.
Well,
You know something?
I'm
You're
not
pretty
like
handsome.
that.
I have a good feeling about you.
Oh, really? Where's this gonna
Excuse
go?
What is it, handsome?
which way is it to Ternary Spring?
Oh my goodness.
Who cares which way it is?
What?
Listen, honey, it's been a long day and I'm tired. I'm about to call it quits. Why don't you come in and take a load off with me?
Who am I?
I just want to go to Ternary Spring.
You're no fun.
Rio
Fine,
is
it's
not
over that way.
interested.
Thanks.
It's like, you know, he's just like not really feeling it right there. Like, look at that expression. He's just not feeling it. Why don't you come in and take a load off on me? Your daughter is a lot hotter. I guess so. Yeah, this is, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Judging from everything we've seen, Ryo's romantic capabilities, I don't know if we would even know if he really was into that or not. He does not really let on. He's just kind of like clueless. Of course, the part of that's the way we played, like the first game. His love interest was just like completely, yeah, didn't get anything from him. He was just so tight-lipped. Yeah, ridiculous that they'd be illegal. Bad guys are going to carry whatever they want, and it just puts law-abiding citizens at a disadvantage. Yeah, that's true. You need to eat since you're back from the gym? No worries. Yeah, take your time, do what you gotta do. But yeah, I mean, that's the usual debate is like, do we need to be armed in the event of, you know, attack? Do we need, what kind of self-defense means do we need to have? And versus like letting people just kind of run around with extraneous weapons. In Canada, weapons are largely regulated. But you can still buy like pretty hefty knives and things like that without consequence. So, you know, there's certainly something to be said, like if you're in that situation. But if you're in that situation, you have a weapon yourself. It's more about like, if you have a weapon and you're gonna go toe to toe with someone who has a weapon as well, you better be ready to go the whole way, right?
Excuse me.
It would be safer to just kind of let them have what they want to a reasonable degree, I guess.
That's okay.
That's really a choice that people have to
It's on the other
make.
side of the river. Cross the bridge,
Yep.
and it'll be to your right.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, if someone's gonna mug you, I mean, what is your money worth to you? Like your wallet? What's your wallet worth to you? If they're trying to take more from you, if they're trying to like really seriously injure you or something like that, I mean, there's some considerations. It's gonna be a case-by-case basis, folks, I think. Case-by-case basis.
Hello? It seems nobody's home.
Mm-hmm. Can we go up this way maybe? Also, how you
Excuse
doing?
me.
You all right
Yes?
after all of that
What is
attack
it?
stuff?
I hate to bother you, but
You look strong. Won't you come and work for us?
not right now.
I have a revenge plot to continue. Maybe later. Ah, here we go. They didn't let us go that way before. Let's just keep picking up herbs. Keep forgetting that I have to look at them in first person in order to pick them up, which... It's interesting that they still go that way, like... I don't know. There are points where it no longer feels intuitive. I know that was like a big thing in the original games, like kind of rifle around in first person and but when it's just herbs, like every other game you can just run by and click a button and you got it. But they want the tactile, I'm pulling it out, you know, out of the ground. It's kind of cool. Hey, I mean, look at all the colors. Can I get my feet wet? Nope. Oh. Seems like a romantic setting. Yeah, not needed, but a nice touch.
Hi, Leo. This is one of my favorite places. I come here whenever something's bothering me. The tree protects me.
What the?
Is there something in there? Getting flashbacks. Is that where we like hit the tree and like all the leaves come falling down?
Did you just say Iwao? That was my father's name.
Yes. Progress!
See. Well, you're the spitting image of him, I'll say that.
You knew my father? What is this mark?
Iwao made this mark when he was practicing his punches.
He did.
How is Iwao? Is he well?
He was murdered. By a man named Landi in Yokosuka.
Landi.
Do you know him too?
I do. His real name is Zhao Long Sun, the son of Zhao Sun Ming.
Zhao Sun Ming's son? Look at this photo.
This is Iwao and Zhao Sun Ming when they were young. They both trained here, sharing techniques and getting stronger together.
Landi said that my father killed Zhao Sun Ming. Frankly, I don't believe it.
I know better than anyone that he was not a man capable of murder. Visit Mon Yuan Temple. The resident monk there might remember more about Iwao.
Leo,
Shenhua, what's Manyuran Temple?
it's a long-standing temple in the village.
I think we've been there.
Where is it?
By the fishing
Go
place.
back to the village square and walk past the bell tower.
Yep.
Got it.
You go ahead. I'm going to stay here for a few.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Alright. So we met person who knows our father. That's cool. Gotta go to the temple. They'll maybe unveil some more. I like where this is going. You are a student. You were hanging out at the restaurant before, right? Pretty sure you're him.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Mon Yuan Temple.
Are you dense? You didn't check a map before coming here, did you?
What?
This is Mon Yuan Temple.
Oh, I thought so.
Figures. Can I spar with you?
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Oh. So the interact button was for that. No. We'll come back for more horse dance, believe me. There'll be more horse dance in our future, but for now...
Pardon me.
How may I help you?
Do you remember a man named Iwao Hazuki?
Hazuki. How do you know that name?
Iwao is my father.
I had a feeling I knew you.
Do you remember anything about my father's time that he spent here, in the village?
That was almost 20 years ago. He came here all the way from Japan to train with a companion of his.
This one.
Ah, yes, this young man. He and Iwao often came here together. His name was Josun Ming.
Do you know what happened to them after they trained here?
Only that they suddenly stopped coming to the temple. I don't know what happened, but I didn't see them in the village after that either.
Do you remember anything else?
Ah, I may still have an Ima Iwao wrote.
Really?
I'll go take a look.
Yes, please.
This is where we keep everything related to the history of the temple. Please, have a look around.
Yay, investigation time.
Thank you.
And so it's just like, I should check it out. Yep, okay. Just check everything. You looked up the question I had about the ending? Oh. Were you filled with disappointment? You could tell me. Is it disappointment? Just gotta know, I should prepare myself. It's bad news. Oh no. That's unfortunate. They had an opportunity after all of this time to actually wrap up the Shenmue story. But Yu Suzuki is just too ambitious for that, isn't he? Well, we'll roll with it, and maybe we'll get a Shenmue 4 one day. I'm feeling like this whole Dreamfall, The Longest Journey versus Dreamfall chapters thing happening, where like maybe this is the Dreamfall, and then maybe later on they could come out with like a fully fleshed out version of what this is. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, someone wrote an article on it. Yeah, sounds like a thing.
I've never seen a magazine like this. The world is a big place.
Well, let's hope we don't have to wait like decades. I don't think Yu Suzuki himself could wait decades. I don't know for sure, but I suspect he's not young. I'm suspecting. Sega Saturn. What?
This is...
It's kind of funny. Surprised they didn't put a Dreamcast in this one. I know they put a Saturn in, well, I guess... Now, wait a second. It just occurred to me. Like I remember they had a Saturn in one of the other Shenmues in his house in the first one, but the series is set in the 1980s. It just occurred to me. I was like, oh, it probably should have been a Dreamcast because the games were on the Dreamcast, and then it's like. Oh, but Saturn makes more sense because this game took place in an earlier time. Then I'm like, wait, it was set in the 1980s. There would have been no Sega Saturn.
What a well-behaved cat. I wonder how Fengmei is doing right now.
Aw, that is kind of weird. A weird cat. I'll tell you, that is a weird cat. What is going on with that cat? Backgammon. Alright, well. Did I do this? I feel like I did this. Did I get the drawer? You can't get those drawers. Okay. Nope. Might have been nice if they had more like commentary or things that like you actually find that are kind of somewhat interesting, even if they're not related. This is a lot of drawers to go through with like nothing.
This is
what? Are you just gonna stop there or what?
This is...
Is that all you gotta say? Okay. That's very strange. It just is. Gotta take it for what it is, because what choice do you have? Looks like those could be pieces to a puzzle, but no. No. Who am I kidding? This isn't Resident Evil. There's no, like, emblems to assemble. Nice jars.
This is...
Are you just kidding me right now? Like, I can't advance the dialogue. Inquisitive commentary #1. That's what that is. Oh my god, there's just so many drawers. What's this?
A toy. Wonder if some kid wants it.
Yeah, you just have to appreciate the artistry of all of the items they've crafted here. Interesting etchings. Very fine quality. Oh, more backgammon. This is quite a theme. More etchings that look very similar to the last ones. Wow. More backgammon. Are you serious? How many do you need? How many do you need? They must be professional. Like, seriously, backgammon for every occasion. You need a travel set. You need like a decorative set, and you need like a professional set. Yeah, all the backgammon. Yeah, backgammon collectors. I'm sure they exist. Like, I know some people are pretty crazy about chess. But having more than 2 is fanatical, I think. More than 2 chess sets. It's you know, you've got a thing going at that point. Okay. Just mark my disappointment at all of this. Okay. What else do we have up here? We got any of this? Any of that? Ooh.
That's one small dragon.
You're right. You're right. It's small.
I've seen this before. At the 7 Lucky Gods.
Okay, what am I missing here? Can't.
Shiva, or perhaps Budai.
Budai, yes. That's Budai. Yep. Pretty sure. I don't think that's Shiva. I might be completely wrong. I don't think so. Not like an expert, but I do kind of have a general awareness.
Very interesting. This is a morning glory.
Okay.
This is...
He's not wrong.
This is pretty good. Really? This is... I think I can fish here.
Really? They really want us to fish.
What a sly pose. Not really my type, though.
Really?
This is relaxing.
Hmm.
Oh, this is...
Wait, what?
What? The Verdant Bridge? It must be pretty old. What the?
Those are the same symbols. The dragon and the phoenix mirror symbols. They had to do that just to make sure we knew.
These people?
So sorry to have kept you waiting. Have you found anything of interest?
This photo here.
Ah, yes, that photo is said to be of an Imperial envoy dispatched to Bailu village by the Emperor himself.
What are these crests on these banners?
They represented the will of the Imperial family. A dragon for the Emperor, and a phoenix for the Empress. It is said that the Emperor of the time revered the dragon and phoenix greatly.
Why was this Imperial envoy visiting Bailu village?
I'm afraid that is all I know.
Would you mind if I borrowed the photo?
Oh, It wouldn't hurt to show a bit of faith in Iwao-san. Please take it.
Well, that's
Thank
cool.
you. I'll be sure to bring it back to you.
No, you won't.
Hold on, take this too. Your father left it as an offering for the temple. I cannot read what it says, but I hope that it brings you some comfort.
I guess we're going to the Verdant Bridge.
I should show that picture to Shenhua.
No, okay, we'll have a meeting about it first. I mean, there's no saying that this is like an Indiana Jones scenario where, like, something important is buried in the bridge. You never know. But it seems like that area is important. Alright. Shenmue was still at the other place. I don't know if Shenmue went home, but she did say she was gonna be over here, so might as well head that way again. I don't know if she's just hanging out here, but...
Is anyone there? Looks like no one's home.
She probably went home, let's be honest. She said, I'm gonna hang around here a little while, but probably didn't stick around. Well, pick up some herbs or whatever, I don't know. Rabbit. Okay. Tell me more
Grandmaster
about
Fong.
stuff.
Ah, you.
Hey.
I have to say, you look more like him every day. It's almost as if Iwao were standing here.
I see.
The memories. Those were good times back then.
I'll come back.
This is the Verdant Bridge. "1910, the second year of Xuan Tong. That's the year it was finished."
It's pretty old then. The resident monk said it was built for an imperial envoy that visited Bailu. Look at the flag and the mirror.
These patterns match what we saw in my father's quarry. This might help us find him.
Is there anyone who might know more about the bridge?
Elder Yep probably would.
Who?
The elderly lady who makes medicine for the village. She lives near the village square.
Perfect. I'll go see her tomorrow.
I think we know that one. Cool. Time for nighty nights. And Rio needs some like pajamas or something. I don't know. And a nightcap, you know? One of those dangly caps with the tuft on the end. Wouldn't that be charming? What, is he too bad for that? Nope. I think he likes to get cozy, just like everybody else. Yeah, save those coins. You never know. Talk to ye. Be funny if it was Kanye
morning,
West.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, go, Rio, go. Can't just let me
Leon.
go anywhere. There's gotta be these
See you later.
fade outs.
See you soon.
Bimble! Hey! What's going down, man? It is good to see you. Is it like the late hours on a Sunday eve? I don't know how things have been over there. We've got tons of snow over here. Lots and lots of snow. Wait. Where was I going again? You having a good time? That's great. It's weird how this just slipped my mind. My brain is having... Oh yeah, we need to talk to this person. That's what we're doing.
Excuse me.
You there. You're that boy from Japan.
I need your help with something. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
The Verdant Bridge? The Verdant Bridge, you say?
All the villagers told me you would know something about it.
And why is that?
I'm curious about all the stories
Because
behind
you're
it,
old.
and the past in general.
Why do you want to know
Yeah,
about
extremely
something
cold, yeah.
that happened so long
Yeah, it's been
ago?
back and forth with that. Like,
Actually,
Yeah, it's been a weird winter,
I
man.
have nothing to tell you.
Weird.
Just leave.
Please, I'm begging you.
Are you deaf, boy? I have nothing to tell you.
Yikes.
I need to know.
I told you to leave.
Very well. Sorry to bother you. Guess I'll have to
We need
find
to get some
another
dirt on
old-timer.
her. Need to get some dirt on her and use it to our advantage. Or not, I don't know. Also, I wonder if we could make this game look like crap. I'm curious. What does low look like in comparison? Ah! Ah! Man, this is crazy. Whole other take on life. Okay, we put it on low. Yeah, we can easily, like, okay. Some 20. Oh shit, what have I done? No, I don't want full screen. No full screen. What am I doing right now? Vertical sync, I mean, I guess you can't really customize the graphics very much. Actually, in actual fact. Yeah, you know what? There is a great debate on to which side is the side, the place. But this is original Crunch right here. This is where it all started. I started on this side. I made the conscious decision to do this side because so many other people were doing the other side. I said to myself, I'm doing something different. I'm gonna choose the right side. It was a controversial decision. Not everybody agrees with it. But, you know, here we are. Alright, let's go Top Gun with this. Top Gun. Yes, yes, that's good, yeah. I feel like I confirmed it, but then it's not changing it, or maybe it is, maybe it's once I get out. Yeah, okay, it's when I get it. Okay, he's all Top Gun now. Original Crunch is good, so yeah. This is it on low. Yeah, looks alright. I see now that, like, the window is no longer capturing on the edge, which bothers me. I love experimenting with aesthetics, but sometimes I take it too far. This might be one of those instances. Depending. Eh. Let's take it over to the edge. Yeah, there we go. Better. Much better. Beautiful. Alright. So yeah, this is Shenmue on low. It looks better than Shenmue 2 did. Look at that. But you know, I get this nice cozy feeling of like, we're going back to the old Shenmue days. We need to talk to more old people, okay? Hey, old person.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
What do you mean by anything?
Tell me stuff.
I'm curious about all the stories behind it, and the past in general.
That bridge has always been there. I bet everyone in this village has at least 1 or 2 memories about the Verdant Bridge.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Okay, old people. You're kind of old.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built? I'm curious about all the stories behind it and its history.
So you figured you'd ask an old person?
Yep.
Well...
That bridge certainly is old, but I know little about it.
I see.
I'm not originally from here, you see. I moved to this village when I got married.
Is there anyone else I can ask?
Let's see. Someone older than my husband and I. That leaves only Elder Ye, or Old Man Su, who lives in the Sunset Hill.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Good to know. Alright. Elder Ye. Ye. Ye old man. Ye. No, not this way. No, not this. Well, maybe this way. Is this another path? There's grass right there. You can walk. You can do this. Ugh. What does it say on the back? Give him heaven? Interesting. Wonder what the story about this, like, Top Gun jacket is about. I don't know. It's cool, though. Oh, the pop in. Oh, man. This game's feeling retro already. Thimble with the song! Woo! 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 Alright. I'm gonna cram some hot and spicy rings. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for 15 whole months. That is a substantial amount of time. This time, spicy rings in my mouth. Let's see how that does. They're pretty spicy. Oh, they got a kick. They got a kick. Ooh. Haven't been doing that Tabasco lately, so that's hitting me. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta build up that tolerance.
Yanxing.
Yeah, Yangshin's not who I need.
It's me, Hazuki. I'd like to talk to you.
Spicy.
Can you open the door?
I'm sorry. I can't do that. As long as I stay inside and lay low, I'll be safe.
I see.
Need to balance this out with these, like, weird pizza rounds. They're like shaped like wagon wheels, and they taste like corn and pepperoni. I don't know. Oh, time does move fast, yeah. I can't even believe how long I've been doing this stuff. It's crazy. Sue lives in Sunset Hill. Where the hell is that? Where's Sunset Hill? Hey, you. Oh no, you're not someone I can talk to. What about you?
Excuse me.
What is it?
You're barefoot, sir.
Which way is it to Sunset Hill?
Go down from here, and you'll see a signpost.
I see.
Nice signposts. Why didn't I think of that? Village Square, Panda Market, Sunset Hill. Oh, okay. Is it like by the fishing place? Maybe? Or something? So here's the thing. I'm officially able to change my name. Okay? To change my name back to Crunchy Snacker, I have been informed that it's going to take even longer. Which is like, wow. Like, I kind of like was expecting that, like, okay, you can change your name again after 2 months. I can change it back. We're all good. But no, the name Crunchy Snacker is now reserved, and it will have been reserved for a total of 6 months before I can change back to it. Even though I am Crunchy Snacker, it doesn't seem to matter to Twitch. So the Twitch gods do not like you changing your name. So I made, you know, a little boo-boo. But you know what? In the interim, I could change it to just about anything. I could change to anything Crunchy Snacker adjacent if I wanted to. I could do that. It's, well, it will technically, after 6 months, be released to whomever, potentially. But I think I can get them to reserve it for me, but they can't change the requirements of it being 6 months. That's the thing. That part, apparently is something that their system just does, and they have a policy of not just, you know, doing that. So like, I can now change, like, for the next months, I could change my name again and again and again and again. Every 2 months, I could change my name until I could get my original name back. Or I could just stick with Crunchy Snagman until such time. It's a lot more hassle than I was hoping it would be. But
excuse me.
Whatever, man.
What's up, kiddo?
It's cool.
Do you know where Mr. Sue's house is?
What do you want with my house?
I'm looking for an old man named Mr. Sue.
Ah, you're after Gramps.
Oh, I'm chasing you, Gramps.
I see. Where can I find him?
His name's Wen Shu. He's probably shut himself up in his house. It's the one all the way back there.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Grand Macau. There's a lot of gambling going on in this place. Good looking chick. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Knock knock.
Come in.
Nice character design. Look at this guy.
What is
Fu
it
Manchu
now,
and everything.
I have a question for you.
You and everyone else. None of you would know anything if not for me. Go on.
Tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
Verdant Bridge?
Is there anything you can tell me? Anything at all would help.
I don't get asked about it every day. But you look like the insistent type, so I'll tell you. I was just a boy, mind you, but I recall that an Imperial envoy was to come to the village. The bridge was built by the villagers as a way to welcome him.
It was?
Yes. The bridge you see today was built for the envoy's arrival. I remember it vividly. It was a hot summer's day, and the envoy's clothing was quite ostentatious.
How
Why
ostentatious?
did the envoy come to Bailu?
I don't know.
Nothing?
Like I said, I was just a kid.
Is there anyone else who might know more about it?
Oh, he's gonna have a great side quest.
Let me think. I'm pretty sure Sun was there.
Where is Sun now?
These days,
Doesn't remind me of someone who would have been alive during the 1910s.
The market?
Yes, but he's a bit of a drifter. I can't guarantee you'll find him there.
Understood. Thank you.
Boop bloop. Oh, I got an achievement. Heard an old story about Verdant Bridge. Wow, I feel so accomplished right now. Man named Sun saw the Imperial Envoy. Where's the sun? No idea where he lives. No idea. Nope. Bit of a vagrant, that one. Who knows? Okay. Well. Might as well, give this here a bit of a save, you know? Since we can. Save it here. Seems like a good thing. It's currently 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That marks my dinner period. And that is the end of today. But, one and all, we've got more coming up. Stay tuned. Here's the playlist, as it were. Of course, we've been playing Shenmue. We usually do Deadly Premonition in the second half. We cut things in half today. Yeah, it just made more sense based on my schedule. Tomorrow's Torment, Planescape Torment, and D2. Always a good event. Yes. And Ripper on Wednesday. We tend to jump into some thief missions. Very good stuff. I'm loving it. But yeah, we might want to try a vote to see if at least one of these weeks we can sub something in for the thief slot. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to be playing more tonight, not this time. That's kind of where it's at. Yeah, Deadly Premonition is often on the thing, but tonight, yeah, it's not going to be a thing. But yeah, it's been a pleasure having everybody in here. Bimble, Hutre, Demonic, of course, always. I know we saw Munt, we saw Yahweh Sedai, Valkyrie Fox. You know, everybody, like Bimble, thank you for the sub, and Valkyrie, thank you for the sub. Yeah, Callus was here. Yeah. Damn. Can I finish all the thief missions before the next Sigil raid? There's a noble task. There's a noble task. Yeah, that's yeah, I'll certainly have a good rest of my evening. Get some yummy dinner, and tomorrow I'll be ready to take on the voice acting challenges of Planescape and whatever the hell D2 is going to throw at us. You can't ever say for sure. You never know. Who should we raid today is a question. Who are we gonna raid today? Got people streaming, and they might be playing video games. Make a choice, Crunch. Make a choice. Jose El Segundo playing a Metroidvania. He's apparently got COVID. He's playing a Metroidvania to ease the COVID. Ooh, it's only a 3-hour stream, but let's go give our best wishes to Jose. If he's having a COVID day. I remember streaming while having COVID, and we played LSD Simulator. That was an interesting time. Very interesting time. Yeah, everybody take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, I just gotta hit the buttons. But yes, it's been great having you here. See you next time. I think. There we go. Get some music. What about this music?
Unique abilities when attuned. Use Sigil's menu. Yeah, okay. Yeah! Crunchy! Hello. Oh, it's not big enough. That's what she said. Hold on. There you go. Nice and big. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm literally a VTuber now. Look at that, Vep. Look at that. How you doing, Crunchy? It's good to see you, man. Let me give you a shout out. The game's gonna go quiet while I do that. Crunchy snack bar. I'm still gonna call you Snacker, but I guess I got used to calling you Crunchy, so it worked out anyway. Shenmue 3. Oh man, is that the one that? I'm curious about your opinion of that game because I remember hearing so much